I have my co-host with me, Mr. Ayden. Let me get him on the screen. A very special friend with me, my co-host Ayden. Beloved co-host of the show, with statistic to back it up. The public has spoken, and they approve of Ayden. Love you, by the way.
Aw, thank you, AJ. If you've seen One Can't Hoven Whack an Atheist, then you would think that you've seen them all. But this is your first one with me running commentary with AJ. So at the very least, Kent can't be unique to save his life, but we can be unique for him. So with that being said, let's take it away and let's get into this Whack an Atheist.
For today's first segment, we'll be answering the question, can a Christian use pronouns?
Nope.
Now, I hope it's clear this context, we're talking about somebody coming out and transitioning and saying that they have different pronouns.
They, you just said they.
Wah, wah, liberal alert, wah, wah. All right.
So, for example, if you have a sister and they're now
Like the curb. Put your teeth on the curb.
Why is the camera all wavy? That's what I want to know. It's like she's on a ship right now, and it's like rocking around. Does she think that's more like dynamic? I want my audience to be motion sick when they watch me. That's just like really intuitive and really engaging for my good Christian content. Is to make it look like I'm on Drake's Passage right now.
I want my YouTube channel to look like you've used 571 submarine. Movie.
Hey everybody, coming to you 2,000 Leagues Under the Sea about pronouns.
Hey guys, coming to you from the center of the earth.
yeah.
So for example, if you have a sister and they're now wanting you to refer to them as a brother and use she, her pronouns.
Oh no, this is what she's saying you should do. If you have a sister and she comes out to you that she's trans and wants to be identified now as a brother, that you should use the old female pronouns. That's what she's saying you should do.
You should dead name them and make them feel invalid about their choice.
Yeah, just when they come home, just, they'll see that you put all of their clothing and belongings out on the street and set it on fire.
Are you supposed to go along with it?
Are you supposed to call them an attack helicopter? I mean, what are you supposed to do?
Using the pronouns.
Can you beat them with a club longer than 4 inches?
Should not be using preferred pronouns. And
I mean, if they're your slave and you beat them, but they get up after a day or two, then you only have to pay a fine. So, like, what's the big deal?
I mean, yeah, their eye fell out of the socket, but you put it back in as long as it doesn't fall out completely.
Words matter. So words are meaningful. Words are powerful.
Because, words matter. That's why you should use people's pronouns, because it matters.
Yeah.
What words you use to refer to people.
You just jumped out in front of my argument, because I was about to say, you know who those words matter to more than anybody else in the context you're talking about? The person who's asking you to use those words. So which one is more important? The actual words that a human being that you can see, hear, smell, touch, and feel right in front of you is saying? Or Magic Man's words? Which one's more important?
I was looking through this one day and was actually surprised to find this.
Don't hurt yourself opening that book, sweet.
I found in this particular section.
And was actually surprised to find this quote. This is a quote from Lao Tzu, who was
the desk just cracks from the sheer weight.
I was looking. It's a pointless thing to even make fun of her for. Like
it really is. Yeah. It's a heavy book. It was still funny though.
Words came out of the womb of matter.
So, as of yet, in our current scientific understanding, we've discovered the Higgs boson and the positron and the neutron and the orbit that those neutrons will take around the nucleus. We haven't found the womb of particles yet, though. We haven't seemed to have been able to find that yet. Maybe it is out there and we just haven't found it yet, but I don't think that we've found that yet.
When we do, you bet we're gonna argument for abortion.
We need to protect the words that are in the womb of that matter. Every single word is sacred.
It's just a word. It's not even a whole sentence yet, and you want to avoid it.
Oh, wait, every single word is sacred? Well, now that you brought that up, I actually identify as a woman.
No, shut up. That is not sacred. That is blasphemy.
It's like you think it's okay. Look, as soon as the letter, it counts as a whole word and a whole sentence. You know, life begins at conjunction.
Life begins at conjunction. You know, I think I saw a documentary about that actually just earlier today about life.
I'm giving myself credit for that one.
Oh, you should. You should.
Whereas the biblical narrative.
It's obvious that Eric Hovind does not have a lot of information in his brain because look how flat his head is.
Hi, my name is Eric Hovind, and you could balance a clipboard on my fucking head.
I resemble a pencil eraser.
Dad probably picked him up and rubbed him against the whiteboard every time he needed something to write. Come here, Eric. Dad, no, please.
Eraserhead was actually about Eric Hovind.
Eraserhead? That sounds like a Cenobite from Hellraiser.
I was down. I was ride or die. I was like, I'll go with you and do this shit. Like, I'll go murder. I'll go murder. I'll go murder.
I have not seen it.
Gangster Ghost.
AJ's always like, have you seen the obscure 1942 film running over your balls with a clothes iron for 42 minutes straight? Have you seen that one? It's a black and white movie about the struggle for Polish independence in 1927, filmed from the perspective of a dying crow.
Hey, the perspective of a dying crow is important. Don't downplay what the dying crow
he's always got this like art house crap that he's trying to show me that's all like avant-garde and stuff, and I mean, like, okay, all right, I'll look into it.
Ayden, have you ever seen this movie called Confessions of a Wall Vascular Plant from 1928? It's about
as a matter of fact, I haven't seen the silent movie.
It's 4.5 hours long.
It's a silent film, but it's only actually, like, the word parts of the silent film are only conveyed in that Easter Island language that we still haven't translated yet and don't understand.
Right, and every 10 minutes, there's a scene that's meant to trigger people's epilepsy.
No, you didn't.
We see here the walrus basking in its natural habitat. Notice as its bountiful blubber jiggles as it submerges itself into the waters of the frigid Arctic North.
I am the walrus.
It crows its mighty walrus call, looking for a mate. But alas, no mate has appeared in many seasons.
Oh, jeez.
There were a few of them here yesterday.
And they ran the other way.
We see here, nearby the walrus, a peanut gallery of people that have gathered round to laugh at it. Notice as they point and laugh as the seal basks in the sun, thinking it better than everything else. Truly, I say, a testament to the fact that nature can create things of absolute beauty, but also absolute horror.
You don't come up with anything original, you just take like AJ's.
Notice as he continues to posture, growing even louder, trying to gather the attention that he so desperately tries to gather on a daily basis. Will he find it today?
Ayden,
we have yet to know.
Ayden, do my voice, buddy, please.
Well, grace and peace to everyone. Father Charles here. And, Lupin, I would never try to match wits with an unarmed opponent, alright? So. Sorry, guys. Lupin says that this is unfunny, so everybody stop laughing. Everybody stop laughing. That's not funny.
I haven't
said
anything. I can hardly hear you.
It's not funny, guys. Stop it. Chuck?
I'm trying to stop.